And then he kissed me. Happy Turkey Day, everybody. How's everybody doing out there? Hopefully joining in. I just ate some good food. I got a piece of pumpkin cheesecake that I'm gonna eat live. Cause I can't wait to eat the piece of pumpkin cheesecake. Cause that shit's hella good. You ever tried pumpkin cheesecake? That shit's bomb. If you never tried one, you gotta try one. That shit's hella good. What's up with you? Who wants a slice of pumpkin cheesecake? That shit, that shit's good, bro. I can say hella food right now. Hopefully you guys ate up. You know what I mean? I don't know if you guys ate. I don't have bean pie. Oh, you know what? I should have bought a bean pie. I forgot. Those are good. I do got something better than a bean pie. I got a motherfucking pumpkin cheesecake, brother. Happy birthday, because it's not my birthday. My birthday was in September. But yeah, man, just had a family over, had some dinner, ate some turkey with some mashed potato. No, turkey with macaroni, a salad, and what else? Stuffing and potato salad. Pretty good. Pretty good. Happy Indigenous Resistance Day. Happy Indigenous Day, Happy Turkey Day, whatever, Thanksgiving, Thanksgiving, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Hopefully, you guys ate some good food, spent some time with the family, and now you're watching my fat ass on the live with a bomb ass pumpkin cheesecake, which I'm about to eat live in a minute. So, what's up, man? Hopefully, more people are joining in. I'm just chilling. And mine's to you and yours, family. Stay blessed. Yes, sir. I chilled. Family's all here at the house. A couple family members came from out of out of town, but not as much family this year. Sometimes we have hella people over. Today it was just a few people, but either way, I have a big ass family. What's up, La Puffy? How you doing? Hopefully you're spending a good the boss man. Hopefully you're spending a good Thanksgiving and you're gonna eat a bomb ass pumpkin cheesecake like this one. You feel me? Oh, gracias for $99. Nah, thanks, Rich DM. Everything counts, even 50 cents. Shit. But yeah, man. Hopefully you guys had a good day. Yesterday I was on 23rd. You don't eat cheesecake? You gotta try the pumpkin cheesecake. That shit, man, I'm telling you, it's a whole nother world, bro. Órale. Gracias, Rich DM. But yesterday I'm doing deliveries. I'm right there in Richmond on 23rd and 23rd and a Taco Bell at 23rd and Barrett. I don't know if you're familiar with that area in Richmond. And I'm over there waiting to pick up the order. I'm in the drive-through line, and I just see a car barreling down 23rd. Bam! Smashes into a car, and then crashes into the parking lot of the Taco Bell. And then next thing you know, I see hella cops just come out of everywhere. I think they were chasing them. And I see two little young Latino dudes running from the scene. I'm like, what the fuck? Like hyphy, man. These little youngsters be hyphy out here, man. Luckily nobody got killed. They were going fast down 23rd. They must have been going at least a good 50 miles an hour. That's not a street where people drive fast. But yeah, man. So what's going on with everybody? Hopefully you guys anybody watch any of the games? I know my brothers are in the living room watching the game right now between who's playing right now? Oh, fuck. I was just watching the game. The Dallas and who's the other team? Somebody tell me in the comments. I was watching a piece of it with my brother. Who does stories on Oakland? Me? Oh no, I haven't seen it yet. I'll check it out. But yeah, man. Let me see real quick. I know you sent me something earlier, but I was kind of busy. Hold on. What the hell? I know you sent me a few of them, bro. I'm not sure which one you're talking about. No, I don't see it, bro. I seen you send me a couple things, but I don't see anything about a YouTube channel. But maybe you resend it. I'll see it. So what's going on, man? I just want to tap in with everybody. Hopefully you guys are having a good Turkey Day, and hopefully you guys stay out of trouble. You eat good. What everybody eat? Nobody ate so far? Leave it in the comments. What did you eat today? Hold on. Okay, I see it. One Stop Liquor Store. I know where that's at. What's his channel? Oh, that fool? Yeah, I know who that is. Yeah, I know who he is. I've seen him before. You guys have Pozole? That dude's still around? I know who he is. I heard of him before. Jones. Pozole. Anybody had any menudo? Menudo fashion? I had turkey, stuffing, potato salad, macaroni and cheese, and we had a salad too, which was good too, with croutons. But yeah, man, we have a lot of food still, man. Shit. If anybody wants to come over and get a piece, I got a piece of pumpkin cheesecake for you guys. Still cooking up that turkey. Yeah, man. But yeah, holiday. Probably everything's closed today. Anybody doing any Black Friday shopping tonight? It's time for me to stop fucking around and give me a little piece online. All right, y'all. You say, damn, that shit's hella good, bro. I'm telling you, you gotta get you a pumpkin cheesecake from Nations. That motherfucker is bomb. Now I can't stop eating the motherfucker. It's hella good. For $2.49, I need to get me a motherfucking laptop, a new one. You feel me? Whenever they got any good sales on laptops, I need one. The one I have now is old already. I gotta get a better one. Like, yeah, man. Hey, laugh all you want. That shit is bomb. That shit's hella good. I bet you if you ate a piece, your ass wouldn't be able to stop eating it either. You're like, damn. But yeah, that shit's hella good. I'm about to get me another piece. So what's going on, man? So any good Black Friday deals? Yeah, I definitely need a new laptop. Shit, I might go see if they have any laptop for sale. Shit, maybe get a good ass deal on one. You feel me? Definitely could use a good one, a new one, a better one, because the one I have is old. It's like on its last leg for reals. I've already went through like 3 or 4 laptops, man. They're kind of crappy though. They don't last very long. I've had bad luck with laptops. Every laptop I've ever had, there's always been an issue with it. So, you know what I mean? Hopefully I could get me a good one that lasts me for a long. This one's lasted me a while though. I will give it that. What's up, 510? Happy Thanksgiving. How are you doing today? You get any good food at the house? You know what I mean? We had some pretty good food, just like this pumpkin cheesecake I'm fucking up. I look good. Too much pornography? Nah. Not really, bro. To be honest with you, a lot of my shit comes from doing videos, bro. Seriously, my old computer, I had hella videos from way back, bro. A lot of music and video stuff. Chisme, tamales, turkey, modelos, and chisme. Órale. You guys had turkey tamales? I never tried turkey tamales before. Is that even a thing? I've tried pan con pavo, which is Salvadorian style. I don't know. I'm sure if you're Central American or no Salvadorians, you probably tried them before. No, not turkey tamales. Is there even a such thing as turkey tamales? I'm just curious. Has anyone ever tried to make turkey tamales? Or at least turkey tamales made out of pumpkin cheesecake? I never heard. Yeah, me either. California turkey with fries. A California burrito with turkey and fries. The French fry, the ever famous French fry burrito. That shit will be dry. Yeah, man. Nah, I never heard. Have you ever tried turkey mole? I've seen turkey mole before. I don't know if you guys ever seen it. I've seen it a long time ago. I've seen some people make turkey mole, bro. Kind of tricky, but I've seen it before. This was some years back. I seen that some people had made some deer meat and pozole. I never tried no deer meat and pozole. Might be good. I never tried deer meat. Anybody out there ever tried deer meat? I know my homie one time made a deer meat sandwich, but I didn't get to try it though. Deer meat, huh? That sounds like something our ancestors probably would have ate. But yeah, man. All right, give me another. Take another pie break. I'm telling you, bro, you guys are missing out. These motherfuckers are hella good, bro. These pumpkin cheesecakes. You gotta try one, bro. Go to Nations and get you one, bro. You bought a whole one. I'm sure to buy two of those motherfuckers. But I'm already fat, so I can't eat a whole bunch of them. But goddamn, that shit's bomb. I'm telling you, man, you guys don't even know. That shit's like a pie with crack. It's like a cheesecake with crack in it, man. It's hella good. It's hella good. Mm, mm, mm. But yeah, man. So I'm telling you, you guys gotta try one. Go to Nations and get you one, bro. You will thank me later. I don't know where else they sell pumpkin cheesecake. I don't even know Nations sells them. That's where we bought this one at Nations. Actually, we have hella pie in the house. What's up, KC? Hey, Hefe, you ever tried pumpkin cheesecake? Look, I'm eating one right now. That shit's hella good, bro. I'm gonna give me another piece. Just for ya. I know, it was like having a food gasm. That's it, man, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Even if you don't like pumpkin pie, that shit's bomb, bro. I was at Jack London. Two was about to get pie, but the line was long. Go to the one in Alameda. Hey, what's up, BJ? Happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, I like pumpkin pie. Go to the one in Alameda. Maybe out there it won't be as long. But the line goes by pretty quick, 510. Because I went last year. We bought the pies yesterday, though, but I went last year to buy some pies, and it went by like that, bro. Yeah, you could go to the one in Albany or Alameda. Or Berkeley. There's one in Berkeley, too. What are we doing? I already ate, bro. We ate already. We ate turkey. We ate stuffing, potato salad, macaroni and cheese. We had salad. Pretty good. We had ham too, but I didn't get to eat the ham. I was too full. Maybe I'll eat the ham later. And like I was saying, I had this bomb ass pumpkin cheesecake from Nations. That's just hella good. If you're not from the Bay Area, you might not know what Nations is. Me making some. Hey, what's up, RV Nessie? Hey, are you watching the game right now? Hey, RV, I'm telling you, go to Nations and get you one of these, bro. A pumpkin cheesecake. You'll thank me later. My homies have are having a party in Oakland today in downtown. I might go for a little bit. Órale, jefe. Yeah, that pumpkin. It's a cheesecake mixed with a pumpkin pie, bro. It's hella good, bro. Hella good. I'm telling you. I'm eating one live. That's how good they are. You get them at Nations. I mean, I'm sure there's a Nations by you. You know, them nations, they're open today. They're probably selling pies for sure. If you're not from the Bay Area, you might not know what a Nations is. I like pumpkin, but the coffee pumpkin flavor got me avoiding all pumpkin. That's not good. Hey, you guys are doing. Are you guys doing turkey tamales? Anybody go to Alcatraz today for the Native American event? I went like 10 years. Let me get a pie break real quick. I went like 10 years ago. It was pretty good. To the Native American Indigenous Thanksgiving ceremony at Oregon Indigenous Day ceremony at Alcatraz. Nah, there's hella family here, bro. I'm just in my room kicking back. Man, I go to the living room. My brothers are out there watching the game. My sister's here, so everybody's here kicking back. Are you celebrating by yourself, Ese? Turkey enchiladas. I never tried turkey enchiladas. Was that even a thing? Turkey enchiladas, huh? That actually sounds kind of good if made right, actually, if you think about it. I love enchiladas too, bro. I would say enchiladas is one of my favorite things. Somehow they're too dark for enchiladas. Now I have family in the house. I don't know. I would think it'd be kind of dry, wouldn't it? It was a thing. I'm making it up. Turkey enchilada. I know in El Salvador they make pan con pavo. You know what I mean? Which is like it's kind of like a torta made out of turkey. They're fucking bomb. They're bomb. If you go like to a Salvadorian restaurant, you can get them. Wet. I don't know. I like enchiladas, but I'm very picky with my enchiladas. That's shortcuts. He'll tell you. They gotta have the right meat for sure. But I love some good enchiladas though, for sure. Turkey huaraches. Turkey huaraches. What about turkey? Again, turkey quesadillas. No, yeah, turkey quesadillas are burritos. Do you don't like the French fry burrito, do you, Nessie? The one from San Diego, the California burrito that people swear is better than the Bay Area one. But yeah, no, I like burritos too if they're made right. Like I like, to me, a bomb ass burrito. Uh, I like a bomb burrito, to me, is with rice and beans, some good meat, some good tender meat, and some guacamole, bro. There's nothing better than that. You feel me? Nothing better than that. Spread meat on top. Burrito, spread meat on top. How do they make burritos in Kansas City? Do they put rice and beans in them? I'm just curious. I can't remember if I tried a burrito when I was in Kansas City. I know I ate a chimichanga at Mexico Taqueria. Quesadilla de carnitas. Yeah. Hey, you ever tried a carnitas quesadilla burrito from Jalisco's? Pretty good. I remember buying a carnitas burrito from there in Oakland. But yeah, man. Burrito spread or KC put pork on top of the burrito. Oh shit, that must be something from out there. What kind of pork? Like pulled pork or al pastor? Anyone different from the East West? Just that at least New York City, trick I can. The regular US want rice in your burrito. You can't find burritos with rice. Really? Out there, but out here it's really just preference. So what are they putting burritos in New York? Is there a lot of Mexican food in New York? I thought it would be more like Puerto Rican and like Dominican food out there. Rojo pork meat. Really? That's weird. Out here, shit, we put rice, beans, meat, whatever else, like whatever condiments it come with. But the burritos, I noticed they're made different everywhere, bro. Like in San Diego, they're different from here, and even in LA, they're a little different than the ones they make here. And that would be hella beans and meat. Are they fat? Just no rice. Rice is like so let me take a quick pie break. Mm, 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 mm. That's just bomb. I got one last piece left, man. This is gonna have me craving for another one, but I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm like, yeah, man. So what's up? Sort of the Italian culture around New York City, skimming back to the early 1800s. Man, bro, I got a bomb ass pumpkin cheesecake from Nations, bro. All right, my nipples are rice and burritos. Yeah, bro. I don't know, bro. Do they even eat rice? And do Italians don't eat rice, right? I think Italians just don't eat rice. I don't know of any Italian dish that has rice in it. I think the nah, here in the Bay Area, bro, everyone puts rice in the burrito, bro. Rice and beans, bro. That's the main thing here in like Oakland, San Francisco. It ain't a burrito if it ain't got rice and beans here, bro. Risotto. What the hell is risotto? What don't they like? I think the Spaniards are the ones that ate rice more. I think that's why Latinos eat rice because of the Spaniards, right? like the Spaniards are the ones that brought a lot of the rice. Do you guys eat lentejas? You know what that is? Uh lentejas is lentils. You guys eat those? Hold on, I'm gonna take another my last pie break. Lentils. Gandules, that's more Puerto Ricans that eat that. The chickpeas. Puerto Ricans say arroz con gandules. Hey, you still out there down south? Uh, shortcuts. Weren't you out in Los Angeles? Puro LA, Holmes. But yeah, man. I've never tried. I've tried it. I've tried Italian food, but I don't know. I ain't tried all Italian food. I'm pretty sure the Italian food probably differs through every region. I would assume. Like I would assume stuff from Sicily is totally different from stuff from Rome or stuff from Naples is probably totally different than stuff from like Milan or something like that. You know, Milano, Venetia. Environment to grow. We can't fosterize within that shit. Yeah, I don't know. The Spaniards, they were an interesting bunch, weren't they? Motherfuckers conquered our ancestors. You don't like Tex-Mex food? I've tried some of it. It's not common, but yeah, some of it's okay. What have you tried that's Tex-Mex that you didn't like? Tex-Mex is talking about horny fucks who the Spaniards. They just basically screwed everyone. The French too. They were like the French. They went around just screwing everything that was in sight, I guess. You know what I mean? That's why we're all fucking mestizos and shit. Same with the. Why do you think there's so many Creoles in Louisiana? Like people that are mixed with French and Black and Native American, because the French were the same way. Yeah, man. Pinches españoles. Spain was about to conquer England. Yeah, and then England got them back, right? There was a war between Spain and England. I remember reading about that in school. In school, when I was young. Españoles. Hey, Arby Nessie, have you ever been to Spain? I've never been there. My friends have been there. To Valencia. I had friends who've been to Valencia, Barcelona. What's the other place my friend went to? I think he's been to Sevilla too. Seville. Europe sucks except for Italy, and even Italy sucks. Hey, have you ever been to Malta, RV Nessie? What do you know about Malta? Having heat and water for 2 hours a day? Really? Yeah, Malta's an interesting place. It's kind of like an extension of Sicily almost. But they speak like a Arabic like language. No, it's an island shortcuts right by Italy. It's called Malta. Oh, I didn't know that. That's crazy. I didn't know Italy has a socialist government. There's a lot of islands out there. There's what? There's Malta. There's Sardinia. There's Corsica. There's quite a few islands over there in that region. Are socialists. You have progressive socialists and national socialists. Is that because of Mussolini? You're talking about, wasn't Mussolini was a national socialist, right? He was a fucking fascist, wasn't he? El Duce, Benito Mussolini, wasn't he like a wannabe? Well, he was like the founder of fascism, wasn't he? El Duce. And he always go like this to the crowd and went like this. That's what he was famous for. Like he would make a speech and then he would like mug the crowd with his arms like that. Correct me if I'm wrong, Harvey Nessie. Didn't Mussolini was famous for doing that? Yeah, he used to. Well, yeah, he would always. I'd hear him do his speech and then he'd cross his arms and go, just mug the crowd. Fucking weirdo. El Duce. What's El Duce means? I forget what it means. Benito Mussolini. Well, Spain. Hey, Spain had a fucking. Spain had a fascist too, though. Spain had a Franco for like 30 years. You should do that when you finish live. Yeah, Franco. He was in it means Duke. Orale. El Duque. El Duque. Oh yeah, that makes sense. El Duque. Franco was a dictator in Spain, and he was a fascist too. Wasn't Perón a fascist in fucking Argentina? I know in El Salvador there was a lot of wannabe fascists, bro. Like Maximiliano Martinez Hernandez, he was a fucking wannabe fascist. So was Roberto de Albizu, he was a piece of shit. Pinochet too was a piece of shit too, from Spain, from Chile. In Colombia, you had Uribe and you had fucking Carlos Castaños. Those guys. Well, Carlos Castaño was never a politician, but he was a piece of shit too. He was a death squad leader. I'm sure RB Nessie might have heard of him, or Shortcuts. They were like Carlos Castaño was the leader of the Autodefensas Colombianas. They were the ones that they were like the right wing paramilitary groups, I shouldn't be talking about this shit. They're gonna kill me when I go to Colombia. They were like the leaders of the movement against the left and against drug dealers. And in El Salvador, you had Roberto de Albizu. He was the leader. Same thing, the leader of the right wing paramilitary groups. What's up, Julio Solorio? Yeah, no, La FARC was the leftist, so he was against La FARC. Yeah, he was against leftists and he was against the drug traffickers, even though he was a drug trafficker. You know what I mean? It was all a sham to take over the drug trade. You know, even the FARC I think got into it. You know what I mean? Those dudes were fucking vicious, bro. All those motherfuckers. Roberto de Arbizu, he was the leader. He was a fascist leader of the right wing paramilitary death squads in El Salvador, La Mano Blanco, I think it was called. And they're the ones that were going around killing kids and women and all kinds of fucking punk ass shit. Trained by the United States. All these motherfuckers were trained at the School of the Americas. And I know Arby Nessie knows what the School of the Americas is. You know what I mean? The CIA shit. And then also, and you're right, in Guatemala, you had all these fucking crazy psychos too that were going around killing people. Yep. I don't know too much about the story of Guatemala. I got to read up on it, but I know that there was a war there outside. You mentioned really our extension of socialism, national acquisition policies when the government becomes a bank. Yeah, it's pretty harsh stuff, man. And it's crazy because if you ever notice, Harvey Nessie, Latin America was always the breeding ground for that, where they experiment with all this bullshit. You ever notice that? It's always been Colombia, El Salvador, Mexico, Argentina, Chile. You know what I mean? Even other Guatemala. Yeah, the longest civil war was in Guatemala. That is true. Since 1780. Since William Wallace, if you know your Central American history, you know who William Wallace is. See, this is a good Thanksgiving. See, we're talking about thanks for colonizing us. No, Bill Wallace, he was a weirdo. William Wallace was a weirdo who invaded. He was like, I can't remember if he was a Confederate, but he was like a former Confederate, I think, who invaded Nicaragua and Honduras. And but he wasn't really doing it for the U.S. He did it for some weirdos in Latin America that invited him to come to Nicaragua, and he invaded hella countries. And then I think he was finally captured in Honduras and executed. But you know, it's debatable whether he did it for the U.S. or not. But he was an American, from the U.S. You know, but yeah, I read about him in high school actually. He was purchased as a mercenary, probably right. But I think he was a Confederate, right? Or a former Confederate, because I think he was right after the Civil War when that happened. A lot of people don't know. I know, where's Gato Negro at? He hated the Native Americans. He probably didn't like the blacks either, because Central America has a lot of black people too. Has both. Central America, you're fucked if you hate blacks and natives, because you have both. You have natives and you have black people in Central America. A lot of them, especially on the Caribbean coast. But yeah, man. Belize, Honduras, Nicaragua, Guatemala, all those countries, Costa Rica. Trust me, bro, just like you, I know my Central American history, bro. Punta, Garifunas, all that stuff. Yeah, history's always intrigued me, bro. I've always been intrigued by history. That's why my channel was originally based on history, because I don't know what happened. It went from history to me eating pumpkin cheesecake on live. But yeah, man. So what's up, man? Hopefully, did you guys eat already, or are you guys getting ready to eat? How's everybody doing? We got 9 people. Press the like. Art is everything to me, but if you don't know history, you can't know art. I'd rather know why art is created. That's true. What are you guys gonna eat? Shortcuts, chompipe? You're Central American, you know what that means. Some chompipe. Who's here? That sounds like my older sister just showed up. I heard them walk in. So more family coming over, I guess. Someone's happy. I don't like You don't like chumpe? You like chumpa? What's that, chumpa? What do you guys call jackets? Chumpa, chumpe, chumpa, chumpe. You don't like chumpipe? Hey, Arby Nessie, you know what chumpipe means? I don't know what that means. Or if anybody on here, chumpa as jacket. Chumpipe, I'm assuming it's a Native American word, but in Central America, chumpipe is another word for turkey. So like when people say "Wa comerme un chumpipe," that means I'm gonna eat some turkey. Yeah, it sounds like a Native American word if you ask me. I mean, most people call it pavo or guajolote, but I think guajolote is a Nahuatl word from Mexico, guajolote. But in Central America they call it pavo or they call it chumpipe or chumpe. Some people call it that chumpe. Yeah, so yeah, I ate some chumpipe earlier. Chumpipwag. Yeah. Yeah. For sure. I don't know if they say that in Nicaragua. What's up, Chris Grima? Just on here chilling. I'm not sure if they only say that in Guatemala, El Salvador, and Honduras. They might say it in Guatemala and in Nicaragua possibly too. Happy Thanksgiving. Live chumpe. Chump, chumpe, chump. Yeah, hopefully, what are you doing today, Chris Grima? Are you? I was talking to him last night on the live on IG. Are you having any turkey today? I just ate, bro. I'm hella fucking full. I just ate a pumpkin cheesecake live. You missed it. That shit was hella good. From Nations. I don't know if you guys have Nations out there in the Central Valley. My girl said to me the last night, Jay hella weird doing his thing, but on IG and not what IT. I don't really go on IG that much. I usually go on here. I get more and more people on here than who thinks I'm sus. What do you mean? Sus in what way? But that's what I'm saying. I'm sus. Sus in what way? I know. But nah, I normally don't get on IG, bro. I mostly get on here. Oh, I'm cheating on the YouTube community. I'm being what's the word I want to use? I'm not being faithful. Unfaithful. But yeah. For real, for real. But yeah, man. So what, are you guys gonna eat them turkey tamales? Arby Nessie. Two timing. Yeah. Yeah, man. I just want to do a Thanksgiving live for you guys. For you guys to see I won't forget you. You feel me? Just wanted to tap in and say what's up to you. Was eating that pumpkin cheesecake, so I wanted to eat the pumpkin cheesecake live. Which I did, and it was hella good. Hella good. But I wanted to say what's up. So you're back in LA? You're back from LA? How was LA, fool? Was it cool? I haven't been to LA in a minute, bro. I want to take a trip out there for sure. In Los Angeles, Holmes. Yeah. What part of LA were you in? But yeah, I haven't been up there in a minute. Made me want cheesecake. Bro, you could get one right now. I'm telling you, Nation should be open, bro. You can get one there. Get a pumpkin cheesecake at that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just hella full, bro. I ate pretty good, actually. Gentrified downtown feel like Frisco. Orale, did you go to the Cecil Hotel? You know that famous hotel is haunted. Went all over. Did you go to Watts and Compton? I remember one time I went in LA. I ended up in Watts, Compton area, South Central. It was a trip. Kind of reminded me of Deep East Oakland a little bit. It was cool though. I remember I was through downtown. I remember downtown used to be more hood back in the days, huh? Downtown LA, I remember that. Like back in the '90s, downtown LA was more MacArthur Park. Is it still all grimy over there in MacArthur Park? I haven't been there in hell of years. Hey, did you go to Tommy's? Tommy's on Rampart. That's by MacArthur Park. Yeah, I remember downtown LA used to be kind of grimy before. Oh, you drove by it? Shit, every time I go to LA, I gotta eat me some Tommy's. You went to another spot, right? I seen you went to some spot where they sell pastrami or something like that. Supposedly they say that LA has the best pastrami. That's what I hear. I don't know how true that is, but a lot of people have told me that. That LA has hella good pastrami spots. Similar to what's it called? Did you know that, RB Nessie? Supposedly LA is famous for having a lot of like Jewish pastrami places. I guess New York would be similar. Similar to Tommy's. Yeah, I heard about that. That they got a lot of pastrami spots. That's crazy because out here there's not really that. There's a few, but not a lot. There's places that sell pastrami, but there's not really places that they just specialize in it. I know pastrami burgers are good. I've tried them before. Ari's Burger. So I'm gonna try that out next time I'm in LA. Kanye. Most major cities. They run the game. We got El Duce over here. Arby Nessie El Duce. I know what you're talking about. I mean, there are a lot of Jewish people that are in a lot of there are a lot in the entertainment industry, so it makes sense that in Los Angeles there's a lot of them. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, you're from New York. In New York, there's hella Jewish people out there. There's a lot of Jewish people in LA too. And surprisingly, there's a lot of them in the Bay Area. You'd be surprised, bro. There's quite a few. Tone Loke says he knows that place Ari's, and I've there to Montebello. It's in Montebello. Is Montebello Spanish or Italian? You got to remember, Italian Catholic and Jewish people go way back. Yeah, I know. It's Lucky Luciano and 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 Bugsy Siegel and all that. Montebello. Montebello is Montebello. Is that Spanish or Italian? Montebello, probably Spanish, I would say. Have you ever been to a place on? There's a famous Jewish place on. I think by MacArthur Park. I forget the name of it though. I think it's called Langers or something like that. Let's see what we do with the order of execution of Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, Pontius Pilate was one of you guys. He was Italian. It was an Italian that killed Jesus. The pastrami place. I think so. Well, Romans aren't Romans that your descendants, bro. That's the Romans are the people that became Italians, right? Pontius, what was his name? Pontius Piloto. Piloto. I think that was his real name. Murderers. Hey, have you ever studied the way Latin used to sound? It sounded like Spanish a little bit. Not all of it, but some of it did. I mean, it is the basis of Spanish, right? Again, the king of Judea told Pontius if he didn't have just he'd be executed. So I said we believe Boncharello. Because they don't believe he was a prophet. He was just a rebel who died stupidly. El, what was his name in Hebrew? Yeshua? Something like that. My name in Hebrew is Yosef. So Pilate, he was a Roman, right? He was from Rome. I know this conversation went all over the place. Yahweh means God, but they don't see him as divine. Or freedom, philanthropist, Jesus. Jesus was rebellious, if you think about it. He was the governor of Rome under the kingdom of Judea, meaning he owned, ordered by just Judea. That's what they called Israel back then, right? The kingdom of Judea. Yehuda. I mean, I think that's what Judea, how you pronounce it in their language. I studied a little bit ancient Hebrew, like what it sounds like. He had dreads, shaking them dreads. The king of Judea had religious influence across the world. How did it influence Rome? What's up, Sucker Free TV? How you doing, brother? So you, RB Nessie, you don't think the Romans are your descendants, bro? Be real, bro. They threatened for execution. Are you half Roman? the the Italians, the Romans, they spoke Latin, right? From the body, they spoke Latin, and Latin hence is what Italian, Spanish, French, all that is today, right? It all originated from Latin, from the Roman language. Supposedly, Spanish was originally called Vulgar Latin. You ever heard that before? Latin Vulgare, Greek German. So that's what I read. And now we speak it, and we turned it into an indigenous language because we mixed Spanish with Native American and probably even African dialects. Yeah, Italian. I mean, Italian. You got to remember, it comes from the Latin, and Latin is the root to Spanish and all that. Volare is actually a car by Chrysler. You talking about the Volaris? It's like the old school car. I'm talking about Vulgare, Vulgat. Latin, it was called Latin Vulgare or something like that. Bugatti. Bukaki? What's up, ZG? How you doing, bro? I'm just on here chilling like a villain, talking about Catholics and Latin and Jewish people and Thanksgiving and uh, what are those people called? The Penguins, the Pilgrims. RB Nessie was a pilgrim. Hey, RB Nessie, were you a pilgrim? That fool was a Protestant. That fool came on the Mayflower. Plymouth Rock didn't land. We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us. Hey, Arby Nessie, what do you know about the Irish? Hey, what do you think about the Irish who fled to Mexico to fight with Mexico against the United States during the Mexican American War because they didn't want to see Catholics being slaughtered, basically? You heard about that story? The San Patricios? I guess they didn't like that the Americas were taking a stance like they were England. You know what I mean? Uh, yeah, the Patria, exactly. Imagine Mexico spoke like Jamaicans. I know, like Belizeans. Hey, bro, if you want to see what Jamaicans sounding Latinos sound like, talk to a Belizean, bro, from Belize. The Mayans and the Latinos from Belize, bro, they talk like that. They be like, yeah, man, I'm from Belize. Belize, man. You have a dollar? They be talking like that. I'm from Central America. Yeah, they come, swear to God, they be talking like that, bro. I don't know if Ari Nessie ever met people from Belize, but I have. They sound kind of like Hispanic Jamaicans, bro. I swear to God. Belize is the only English-speaking country in Central America, bro. And then on the Caribbean coast of almost every Central American country, they speak Patois, some form of Creole or Patois. Yeah, they're mixed with all kinds of shit. A Haitian, I don't know. I did a kind of crude imitation, but I used to have these friends from Belize. They were Mayas, and they used to talk like that. They're like, yeah, I'm going down the street. I'm from Belize. You better Belize it. Something like that. They used to talk a trip. I need a dollar. And then they would call Spanish speakers Pañas. Ah, he's a yellow belly Paña. They would always say that all the time. Dollar bill, yeah. They would call Spanish speakers Pañas, which means Spaniard. It's basically it's basically a patois way of saying Spaniard, Paña. So yeah, they would always say, "Oh yeah, he's a Paña. He's a yellow belly Paña." In America. Yeah, basically yellow belly Hispana. Yeah, most people don't know about Belize. Belize is a small country, so you seldomly meet people from there. But I used to know a family from there, bro, and they were Latinos, bro. They look like Latinos, bro. But they talk Spanish, but they talked English too, and their English almost sounded like they were Jamaican. Go to Belize. I'll go to Belize. It's right by the border with Mexico and Guatemala. Oh yeah, I heard about that in Belize. A lot of drugs go through there. You know, there's a lot of people from Belize in LA. That's where you run into a lot of Belizeans in Los Angeles. And I think in New York too. There's not a lot in the Bay Area though. There's a few, but not a lot though. I've met a few families from Belize. I've met blacks and I've met Latinos from Belize. Anybody out there, have you guys ever heard of Belize? I'm curious. Not a lot of people know about that country. Yeah, I had a friend from in elementary. Yeah, they're out here, bro. There's a few of them, not a lot though, in the Bay. In LA, bro, is where there's a lot. There's a lot in Los Angeles. Yeah, they're both, bro. There's black Belizeans and there's mixed Belizeans and there's Latino looking ones too that look like me or you. You know what I mean? I don't know if they do voodoo. Belize Afro Latinos United. Not all Belizeans are Afro though. A lot of Belizeans look like you and me, or they look Native American too. Like the ones I knew, they weren't black at all. They looked just like me. See, check a dude named Millie's. He's a Puerto Rican dude who looks like white but comes from Belize and raps. Pablo El Blanco. Yeah, there's probably white people in Belize too, because it was a British colony, just like Jamaica. It was a British colony, and they eat rice and beans. That's what's famous in their country, rice and beans. I'm gonna eat me some rice and beans, man. You know what I mean? Hey, but if you guys met Latinos from Belize, bro, fools that look like me or you but talk patois, bro, that shit would trip you out. They talk like almost like Jamaicans, almost. Yeah, like patois, almost like patois. They call it Creole though, but it's the same shit. It's crazy because they speak that all over Central America, bro, and almost all the Caribbean coasts, like Nicaragua, Honduras, Guatemala, Costa Rica, too. I'm telling you, bro, I'm not even lying. Look it up. Like in the Caribbean coast of Nicaragua and Bluefields, they talk patois. In Honduras too, in some parts. Central America's a trip, bro. Most people don't know much about Central America. I know because I am Central American, half Central American. You feel me? I'm Millie's now. Who's that? Pablo and Blanco. ¿Quién son esos hijos de putas? It's just like Mexico. Hey, RV Nessie and me. I was telling this a shortcut. Most people don't realize that half of Mexico talks in a Caribbean accent. People get shocked when you tell them that. Did you know that, RB Nessie? Like, there's a big chunk of the southern part of Mexico where they sound more like Puerto Ricans or Cubans than Mexicans, bro. Most people don't even know that. Like the states of Veracruz, Tabasco, Guerrero, um, Campeche, Quintana Roo, Yucatan, all those states, bro, they have a Caribbean twang to the way they talk, bro. And the average Mexican doesn't even know this, bro. So, you're going to, even in Mexico, you're going to find things that are different. Oh yeah, like the southern part of Mexico, like the southeastern part of Mexico, is very Caribbean, bro. Culturally, for sure. I've been over there, bro, so I know it's like that over there, bro. They sound more like you would hear a lot of elements that you would hear like in Puerto Rico or Dominican Republic or Central America, bro. In the way they talk compared to like the rest of Mexico. Cornish hen on this pagan holiday. Good Lord, I want some Cornish. I want a Cornish pie, a Cornish hen pie. Hey, RB Nessie, have you ever tried a Cornish hen? Sounds like something from England. RB Nessie is really British. I'm playing. Hello, mate. Hello, governor. I want some Cornish pie. I know. Where's my sactal? That fool's missing in action. Hello, mate. Or how the blacks in England talk? They be like I come from London, Roy. I'm over here. I'm over here hanging out with my chaps, right? Yeah. I don't know. That's a crude African, Afro British imitation. I need to talk to my mom, and my girlfriend. She got a good bum. Why you keep on troubling me? Why you keep on buttering me, right? Yeah, you know I don't like that, right? That's how they be talking. The British Jamaicans and the British Nigerians, they be talking like that. Cornish hen, I've heard of Cornish hen. I think that's British, ain't it? That's why I'm making fun of British people. I don't remember the name. I've seen a couple of shows that were like shows about blacks in Britain, and they talk a trip, bro. They have a trippy ass accent. It's like a British Jamaican accent. Game Bird. I forget the name of the show. I'll figure it out though. I know there was a show called Mighty Axe. I think that came out a while back. I wanted to see it. It was about blacks in England in the 80s. I want to. Didn't have it the last time. Maybe they have it now. But yeah, man. So what's up with everybody? I'm probably gonna tap, probably tap out in a little bit. Uh, I've already been on this ship for an hour. I just want to tap in for Thanksgiving. Talk about bullshit. You know what I mean? If Masakal was on here, he'd be mad because they say that everyone's indigenous and we shouldn't be claiming blacks or we shouldn't be claiming Spaniards or anything else excepting this. He's ready for more pie. Nah, I do want another piece of pie, but I think I'm gonna hold it for later. But yeah, guys. But I'm definitely gonna get off soon, and I just wanted to tap in with you guys, just say what's up. What happened to RB Nessie? He got off. He got tired of the conversation already. But yeah, just want to say happy Turkey Day to everybody out there. Hopefully, you guys got some good food, and you guys got to kick it with family. Maybe ate a good piece of pie like I did, and maybe you'll get to smack some later. I mean, you know what I mean? But no, I'm about to get off RB Nessie. I just want to say adios. Talk to you guys later. You know, I'm gonna tap out. Something I gotta do other shit. I feel you. But good looking out for tapping, J Happy, whatever the hell you celebrate. Yeah, man. Happy Thanksgiving, happy Turkey Day, happy Thanksgiving, whatever you want to call it, bruh. Happy Chunpipe Day. You feel me? That's right. RB Nessie, Julio Solorio, Shortcuts, and everybody that was on here earlier, you know what I mean? Tapping into the conversation like Puffy and Rich DM. Thanks for the super chat. And everybody else. I'll talk to you guys later. All right, y'all. Be safe. Have a good holiday.